I was having back problems, and although I was not quite thinking about surgery, I knew a friend of mine had had surgery, and she had really good things to say about her doctor. So proactively, I sort of thought I might want to just ask her who the surgeon was. And as it turned out, she mentioned Dr. Lipani, and I had to actually come in sooner than I thought because I got the name, and 2 days later, I had surgery. So I would have, kind of a throbbing pain in my left thigh when I sat down. And this was usually when I was driving, so about 45 minutes commute. I used to stand and work, and I could pretty much do everything else. Then slowly I couldn't stand, and all I could do was lie down or lie down. So still continued to try and fix it with physiotherapy. I guess it was beyond getting fixed, so I tried to get a steroid shot. I tried, I think it was a traction. When even sleeping became a problem, that's when I knew that physiotherapy was not going to help. So I set up a meeting. I called you guys to see if I could get an appointment. But the only problem was I couldn't quite make it up here because I wasn't even able to walk. So I think Kathy and Dr. Lipani came downstairs. They saw me parked in the car, flat on my back, and we had a follow-up MRI, and that night I had my surgery. If it was not by phone, by email, somebody or the other would always respond, which was great. And even on the phone, if I had a question, there would, at least a couple times, I know Dr. Lipani called after he came out of surgery, which, he obviously cannot call in the middle of the day, so he would call later on. So which was, so pretty much all my questions were answered when I wanted them answered. And not just a few weeks after the surgery, even afterwards. So the follow-up, extending out pretty much through my 6 weeks recovery, and for almost 6 months after that. If I ever had a question, they were answered. When I had the surgery and I came out, I could sit, and that's it. And I really didn't have a problem after that, except when I sometimes was stupid and tried to overdo something, but it would, once I stepped back, it would be all right. It was like there had never been any pain. So it was there yesterday and it was gone when I woke up next morning. I've been hiking since then. Actually, a month and a half after, maybe 2 months after the surgery, we went hiking in Canada. This past winter, we went hiking in New Mexico. So everything that I enjoyed doing, I've been able to start doing, which I did not think when I was lying there, watching life go by. So, yeah, everything that I enjoyed doing before. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Not just the doctor, but the staff here. Amazing and efficient.